Ross! Selene! I've been looking for you too.
Maybe. While you're here, can you heal our wounds from the battle?
Of course, Ross.
I can't believe Glenn killed a child.
Me neither. It's upsetting to me to think I raised a murderer. After I vented to Richie and cried, I healed Stacy and Glenn's wounds and came here.
Well, thanks for coming here and healing our wounds. Even if it's not the emotional ones.
You're welcome. Also, when Park slammed your head into that rock, didn't cause you a concussion, thankfully. Just eat these herbs for 2 days and you'll be fine. Selene? Sweetheart, are you going to be okay?
Selene left her collar at the old tree cave. Do you mind if I bring it to leave, gang?
Of course. Go to the mountains as soon as you can. I'll try and visit there when I can. Selene? Selene, look at me. Take care of my daughter.
Selene. Good night, Selene.
You three know what this is about.
I know. I just can't believe Glenn, my son, killed such an innocent pup.
He must be exiled.
I know, and he will be exiled as soon as I deal with Stacy. Stacy, I am very livid at you. Look at what happened. Glenn was controlling you, and you fell for his stupid tricks.
You promised me that you wouldn't let any hamster hurt Selene. You betrayed my promise.
You knew Glenn was bad. Why?
Thanks to Glenn, and maybe even you, Stacy, Selene's pup is dead, and my son is gone.
Actually, your son being gone has to do with you abusing him. But, go on.
But I will admit that you rarely make mistakes. If I let this slide, can you promise to behave better and not work with Glenn?
Yes, Park, I will. I also plan to break up with him as a mate.
You're going to break up with him?
Yeah, besides, he flirts with other females, like the polymary he is.
I'm glad you're doing that, Stacy. It will be for his own good.
Selene!
Odd. A male and a female upper-ground hamsters. What are they doing this far from the gangs?
Leave them. It's what they get for coming to the mountains.
Warnland, how could you say something so low? They're just hamsters.
Stupid hamsters.
Help me grab them. They even have pups with them.
Whoa, Pandaland, what's going on?
Jazzland, come help me and grab this female.
Are these upper ground hamsters?
Indeed. They must be mates, since they have pups.
Did you tell Oakland about them?
Not yet. Hopefully soon.
She's going to be so mad.
It's the right thing to do. After all, I'm the second head hamster around here.
Here's some herbs for that bone aching, Skyland.
Roseland, we have some hamsters for you to take care of.
Upper ground hamsters? They're so far from their gangs, and they look so tired. Menders, check them for ticks and fleas.
Yes, Roseland.
I don't see any ticks on them.
But they do have fleas.
Rub lavender on all of them.
Ew, they stink like wild hamsters.
Upper ground hamsters don't bathe.
Well, I better get going.
Okay, Skyland. Come back later for more herbs.
Where am I? Who are you?
You're in the Underpaw domain, and I'm Roseland, Underpaw's head hamster vendor.
Underpaw? Domain? Roseland? Head hamster? Mander?
Right, you're an upper ground hamster. Anyway, a domain is a gang, basically. Every hamster has land as part of their name. A head hamster is a leader, and a mender is a healer.
What?
I'm the healer of this gang.
What happened to me?
You and your mate passed out in the snow with your pups. Pandaland found you and took you inside. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. My name is Ross, and that's Selene. And the two pups, Mose and Selena, as well as our other pup, Sawyer.
Hello, Ross. So, you both seem tired and miserable.
Selene's other pup died a few days ago.
I'm so sorry, Ross.
Anyway, I can go meet your leader. I feel better enough to walk.
If you insist, Ross. Oakland.
This must be our guest. Jazzline informed me about the hamsters that were found above ground.
Hello, Oakland. My name is Ross. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Ross. Now, Ross, what brings you here so far away from the gangs?
Well, my friend and I were trying to get away from the gangs because of a gang who was threatening us and hurt us.
Oh my, are you and your friend alright?
Sort of. One of their members is trying to kill my friend. He already killed my friend's pup. Anyway, the leader's son was being abused by the leader, so we took him too. Now, we're here. We thought the mountains will be best.
The mountains are bad. Only hamsters who were born around there can survive around there.
I wouldn't advise you going out there either, Ross. But for now, until you can come up with a new plan, you and your friend are welcome to stay here.
Stay?
let's go check on your friend and pups.
Give me that.
Got it.
Mommy, watch me. Mommy?
Are you three hungry?
Uh-huh.
Why don't you three go to the middle of the grounds and get something to eat?
Okay. I'll watch them.
I wish Mommy would pay attention to us more.
Same here, Mossy. I wish Snow was back.
Your mom just lost her child. She's gonna be feeling like this for a while.
Didn't you lose your mom, Sawyer?
Yes.
Was Park ever sad like that?
Yeah. He was. If Selene doesn't get over Snow soon, she'll turn into Park.
Hey.
I'm so sorry about your pup. You're in the underpaw domain. We found you and Ross out in the snow passed out. Auckland, our head hamster, told us that you can stay here until you get back on your paws.
What do you think, Selene?
Anyway, my name is Rosalind. Every hamster that lives in the underpaw domain has land as part of their name.
Okay, you can just stay here, Selene.
You already met Auckland, our head hamster, as well as me, the head hamster of the Menders. Over there is Pandaland, the second head hamster, the same hamster who rescued you. That's Fawnland, Catland, Wolfland, and a lot of other hamsters.
It's very nice to meet all of you.
Anyways, Jazzland and Fawnland can show you around the domain because some hamster thinks putting everybody's food in the snow will make it last long.
I thought it was a good idea at the time. You can grab your pups and walk around here.
I was just told that I have to help you upper ground hamsters.
Yes, well, my name is Rob.
I don't care what your name is, and I don't care about your dumb pups either.
Flawland, enough! Anyways, Underpaw Domain is one of the most protected gangs in the wild. We don't have to worry about snow, rain, or anything like that.
Wow! We could stay here and have a great home. And it's protected and we won't have to worry about being alone.
Maybe.
Anyway, can we get a move on now?
Sawyer, don't talk to us this way.
Like you're so important.
Sawyer, please talk to them with respect. We are guests here.
You're not gonna hurt me? Or slap me?
What? No, of course not.
Oh, alright.
Is that what Park did?
Park? You mean the leader of the Leaf Gang? This is his son!
What are you doing here with his son?
We took him away from him. He was not treating Sawyer right.
Please don't hurt Sawyer. He's a great friend and I care about him.
Oh, Selena, we won't hurt him. We already know that just because he's the son of the Park doesn't mean he's going to be like Park. Right, Flawland?
Yes, Jazzland.
Are we gonna stay in a tree cave?
No, Wormhead, we're underground.
But where's the grass?
It's above us.
I don't see it.
Ugh.
You'll be staying in a rock cave.
Whoa!
Does it have grass?
I told you upper-ground hamsters are weird.
No, Sawyer. It has moss inside it. Only moss. Underground hamsters use moss for everything, since the floor can get pretty wet from the snow and the rain from above. Moss absorbs the water. Anyways, I'll let you get settled in this rock cave.
Try not to bother us again. We have better things to do than show you animals around.
So, I checked on Stacy's pups earlier.
Oh, good. What were the names of her pups again?
Brandon and Violet. Her mate was Donald, and she had his pups.
Yes, of course. I already knew that.
Well, if you're going to be mates with Stacy, you have to remember her pup's name.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, that you and Stacy are going to become mates.
Richie, how could you say that? You know better.
I thought just, well, You two seem to be close lately, and
What happens between Stacy and I is none of your concern.
actually, they are my concern, Park. If you and Stacy become mates someday, then that'll impact my life and your pups' lives, right? I mean, our aunt is now our mother. That is an interesting concept.
Enough! I am not having this conversation with you. You are just a pup, and I am an adult.
I'm more of an adult than you'll ever be.
What did you say?
Nothing.
That's right. I have no idea what's gotten into you lately, but I...
Get over here! You will have my pups!
No, I don't want to.
Do it, or I'll force you down and make you!
Glenn!
Ah, my faithful leader.
Don't smooth talk me, Glenn. I know what you're trying to do with Stacy, and I will not stand for it.
This isn't any of your concern, Park. It's between my mate and I. It seems you forgot about that.
Forcing your mate to have pups without her consent is not right. Everything that happens in my gang is my business.
She's my mate, and I'll do what I want! Don't you dare run away! Besides, I'm punishing her. I know what's going on between you two. I know that my mate has committed adultery! I've seen the way you've looked at my mate, Park. My mate and I are leaving now! She's my mate and I'll force her to have my pups! I don't care what I do, and I don't care if she wants to have my pups or not!
Get out of this gang and never come back.
What are you talking about?
You are exiled. Get out of here before I decide to kill you. And trust me, I am so close to ripping your throat out. You have no idea how much it would please me to see you dead where you stand.
I didn't know Park and Stacy were together.
Poor Glenn.
Shut up! I can't believe all of you would say such things about Stacy. She is a wonderful, amazing female, and I would do anything for her. All of you better not say any of those things again, or else I will make all of you regret being born on this very land. Do I make myself clear? Come on, Stacy. Let's get away from all these hamsters. We can stay with each other in my tree cave.
Park, I've taken your pups to my tree cave.
Very good.
But why?
Well, Park told me to. He wanted you and him to be alone in his tree cave tonight, and I can honestly see why.
Vicky, please, don't you have somewhere else to be?
I thought you'd be more embarrassed at the fact you're still holding Stacy's paw, even though there's no other hamsters around.
Whatever.
Good luck.
What's so funny? Did Vicky tell you more ridiculous nonsense?
No, not at all. It's just, well,
Spit it.
well, I didn't know that someone like you could blush so easily when you're flustered. I mean, like right now.
I'm not blushing. I'm not. I'm not cute either. I'm.
Come on, Park, I was just kidding. Well, not about the cute thing or the blushing thing either. Hey, Park, I'm starting to think that maybe you want me to stay in your tree cave for more than a day.
Maybe I do. Maybe I want you to stay here forever with me. Oh, look who's blushing now.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
Will you ever get over Irene's death?
Well, I
think you're afraid of, well, falling in love again. You're worried that if you fall in love or grow close to something, they'll leave you and you'll be hurt again. Like how your dad died, your sister left, and Irene died, along with your stillborn pups. That's why you build this wall around yourself, being mean to not show you're hurt, to let other hamsters know that you're fine, but you're not. You only cause harm to Sawyer because you want to show him that when you die, he won't get hurt, because he won't love you. That's why you won't let anyone into your life, not any love at all. You plan to do it with every hamster. Breeze, Julian, Richie, Vicky, and me.
I can't lose anyone else. Not again.
I know that you're scared, but this won't make it worse. Yes, you'll lose hamsters in your life, but you will never be forgotten. You need to accept that Irene is dead, and that she isn't going to come back. You need to move on.
Thank you, Stacy. I do need to say that Irene is dead and she isn't going to come back. I need to just live without her and let hamsters be in my life.
This isn't over!
Hey, we found a rock cave for us to sleep in.
The moss is so bouncy!
Yeah!
Sawyer, can you take Mosi and Sissy for a walk?
Sure, come on.
Selene, I know this is hard for you, but for the past 3 days, I've been taking care of the pups. While you just sit in the corner and stare at the wall. Those pups needs a mother, and you need to be there for them.
Shut up.
Huh?
I said shut up! What's the whole point of running away from Glenn? He's just going to come here and try to kill me. Maybe I should just let him kill me. What's the whole point of running away from Glenn? I hate life. All you have to do is live in this endless pain and misery. I don't want to live like this anymore.
Selene!
I should have been there when Glenn tackled him and killed him. It's all my fault that he's dead.
It's not your fault.
It's all my fault that he's dead. I should have been the one to die.
What are you saying?
I just want to die. Then everything would be okay. Glenn wouldn't be after us, and everyone would be happy if I died. I don't want to be alive anymore. I just want to die. I just want to die. I just want to. I don't want to be alive anymore. I just want to die. I just want to die. I just want to.
That's enough! Don't talk like that, please. This isn't your fault. I promise you, Selene. We need to take care of the pups. We need to focus on the now and grieve quietly. I don't want you to die, Selene. Please, don't talk like that. We can't cry, we can't scream. We can't do whatever the heck we want to grieve. But never forget the other pups.
Daisy, my wonderful mate. I knew you wouldn't leave me. You've grown weak, Stacy. All because of Park, isn't it? You're going to be by my side, and you're going to have my pups!
Never.
You're going to work with me, or else I'll make sure you die, and your family as well. You can either work with me right now, or you can die right now. Speaking of families, you're going to have my pups. Do it, or I'll make you! Worthless, pathetic, females are only that! We are going to take down Park. You're going to be by my side. I'll let you calm down first. Then we'll get started on everything.
So, do you two like Underpaw?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Well, you two are always welcome to stay here as official members of Underpaw.
What do you think?
I would love to stay here. What do you want to do, Ross?
I don't know.
Well, as long as I am with you, I don't mind staying here.
Me neither.
If Oakland is okay with that, the 5 of us can stay here.
Really? Come on! Let's go tell Oakland and every hamster else!
So, you two and your 3 pups want to join the Underpaw domain?
Yes, Oakland.
Underpaw isn't like the gangs you two know from above. We have different rules.
You two won't be able to get your name until you've been here for a season. It shows that we can trust you.
But we're willing to give you 5 a try.
So, what do you say?
We'll join.
Don't you guys have a leader of the protectors?
Oh, speaking of leader of the protectors, they're right over there.
Go introduce yourselves.
I hope they're nice.
Same.
Ugh, those stupid hamsters think that they're so tough. Oh, my gosh.
Irene!